Alright, living room looks pretty clean. What's next on my list of chores? Oh, yeah. Gotta clean the bathroom. Not my favourite chore, but it's gotta be done. Oh, this is disgusting. Oh, this isn't all from me. Oh, the smell. Who's been using this thing while I've been off working? Ugh, I might have known. G'day everybody, welcome back to Minecraft The Journey episode 48. This is the Let's Play series where we've been upgrading a survival world of Minecraft from the earliest possible versions, and we'll continue upgrading it right up until the current release, whatever that is, whenever we get there. Who knows? Why is there a weird shadow down there on the ground? Do you see it? Right down there in the front here. Oh, what's this? Oh, it was an egg. That's weird. Anyway, distractions aside, In the last episode, we were exploring the Nether trying to find some soul sand, but unfortunately we died and we lost it all, so we're going to come back to that a little bit later on. For now, I just want to focus on some odd jobs around the place because I want to improve the aesthetics, because there are quite a few jobs inside the house and around this area that have just remained incomplete. I mean, for example, there's one over here. Let's just go and do it right now, get one job done off the list, get rid of this crafting table and these chests, which were really only put there when I was originally building this farm. Oh, look at that. So much better. Yeah, I've got a bit of a shopping list of jobs to do, so we will definitely get a few things done in this episode. Oh yeah, but before I forget, I'm going to need your help. Episode 50 is coming up really soon now, and in that episode I want to go back in time and have a look at some of the previous versions that we've already played, but go looking for things that I got wrong or didn't cover properly or completely forgot to cover. A good example is that you can actually pick up mob spawners in the early versions of InfDev when they were first introduced, and we got that totally wrong in this series. I didn't get any. There is an opportunity to get some a little bit later on, but shh, don't tell anyone, that's a spoiler. But yeah, it's things like that that I really overlooked that I want to go back and revisit. So please do let me know down in the comments, and I'll put it all together and see what we can come up with. Alright, job one is this fireplace. I've been saying it for ages. It looks like a big kind of creature with a big mouth, doesn't it? We are going to change this out from cobble to bricks, because we did find some clay as we were out adventuring a while ago, and as I've been out and about I've also gathered up some more as well. So look, we've got a couple of stacks of it here, or a stack and a half of it. So I'm going to smelt this up and see if I can turn it into bricks. I forget how to do all of this. Oh, don't tell me. Hang on. It's not this, is it? Is it this? No, it's the... Do I have to do the balls? That means that I have to break all of this down. Oh, that's just tedious. Anyway, what am I complaining about? I've got work to do. Let's have a look at this stuff, shall we? Because although I've played with the bricks in Classic, I've not actually done it in this version of the game. So yeah, you just put them in the grid like this. Let's see if I can do this in an approximately even way. There we go. We are going to need quite a lot of bricks for this, because I didn't realize just how few you get. It's basically one clay block equals one brick, because a clay block breaks down into 4 balls. 4 balls becomes 4 bricks, and 4 bricks becomes 1 brick block. So, gonna have to do quite a bit of work in order to get the amount of clay that we need to do this. But let's just try it anyway, and we'll see how we go. There's still some more smelting up. Don't worry about that. Let's see. We'll at least do the front bits, the visible bits for now. I really want to do the entire chimney though. I want to do the whole back section and everything as well. I want to do down here as well. Let's just finish this bit. Give me that. Oh yeah, that looks so much better, and it's going to look even better when this rear section is filled in. I might even change this out and put an actual fire in there. That is a good idea. Job done. but not complete because I've got a full chimney to complete, which is a lot more clay to go. But you can get the idea of what it's going to look like when all of that over there is finished smelting up. But let's just light this fire because I want it to look a bit more realistic. So, boom, boom, and we'll put down the fire guards. Oh yeah, that sells it. That sells it for me. That looks so much better. Next job on the list is to pretty up this area here because I've never really finished it. There's caves exposed, there's all sorts of things going on. And as you know, I did end up finishing this section of the stairwell here, so we're just going to complete this section in the same design so that it's actually complete rather than just a half-done mess. Take a look at that. It just looks a bit more finished now, you know? No more exposed stone walls or anything. It's not the most exciting pattern in the world, but at least it's finished, and we can even take the minecart all the way down to the bottom now. Let's see if I can remember how to do this properly. Oh, no, I failed miserably. But the point is, I have finished the minecart track part as well. Oh, it looks like I need to just tidy up these pieces under here to make it all uniform and consistent. But other than that, look, I've done this part of the tunnel as well, so it's actually a nicer experience as you come down here in a minecart now and make your way out into this section of the base. Oh, this is good now. I feel better that I'm actually finishing off jobs, so I wonder what's next. Whoops, I just noticed that a couple of these were set as slabs rather than logs, so I've come back and fixed that, and now it's actually the correct pattern. Next job on the list. Spider wall. Yep, that's this wall here. It just never got finished, and probably this one to a degree as well. Yeah, look, it's missing logs. We can get stuck right into this and finish this one off, make it look a bit better. And there, with a few adjustments, we have a bit more consistency, and it looks like it fits much better. The next job involves this skelly spawner. I've done a little bit of work already. I have replaced the ladders in here with signs because the signs have no hitboxes, and that means that there are no obstructions for the skeletons when they're gliding through here and going up the water elevator. As you will hopefully see from this little friendly chap here, up it goes. No problems whatsoever. However, there are issues when they land over here. See how high this is? I raised this up and up from the main floor because I needed to make a height adjustment, and I didn't want to go up here and change all the top section where they go across and then fall down. I just thought I would raise the floor. But they don't always die here, and it's a bit problematic, so I'm going to give some thought as to what I can do. The only thing I can really think to do is raise this floor up by one more block, but that won't look that great. I'm not even sure about this one at the moment. The main goal for this section that I want right now is the ability to basically stand here and AFK as the skeletons drop down and die. But as we know, some of them are still dropping and surviving. Hopefully one will do it on camera so you can actually see it, because it's a 95% death rate and about a 5% live rate, which is not that great. And then they push me away from it so I can't collect all the other drops. So I have to monitor my position here and make sure that I'm always pushed up against the corner. But I have put this extra barrier around. Ugly as it is, I've put this here because it'll force the arrows to be pushed forward or not fall out into these other areas, and I'll just be able to scoop them all up and then keep them. What are you doing in here? You don't belong in here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't want you making a mess in my base. I think you came down from... I'm not sure. I've made a few changes. Like in here, it's a little different, but I think it's all well lit. I think it's all spawn proof. Where did he come from? Have to keep an eye out for that. But before we do that, or actually, that's not what I mean. Next, next job, we're going to clean up this little area. Now, this was supposed to become a kind of bulk storage area. And I laid out this center section because the original plan was to have chests along here so that I could move back and forth and go around and around, but it's all a bit inconvenient. And the best way to have this room configured, I think, is just to have it all along the walls so we can run up and go, oh, I need some sand, got a chest, open it up and get your sand. So Let's rip up the floor and lay some chests down, and I'm not going to fill it all out with chests at the moment because I just don't have enough wood for that, and I can make chests as I need to. Now this section downstairs is going to be more of a bulk storage section because upstairs I've already got storage now, and I use that more often because I'm often out and about now rather than down here digging around working away, so it's a bit more convenient to get things out of the storage upstairs. And we'll be coming back to visit that very, very shortly as well. For now though, let's finish this one. Ta-da! I bet you're impressed with my work. I've managed to put some chests against a wall. It is a thing of beauty, but at least it is sort of complete enough. This is just bulk storage now, cobble and stone, sand and gravel, dirt, wood, other. And we can expand this down this way if we ever want to, or I can put some more chests along this wall, whatever. It doesn't have to be that complete, it just has to be complete enough to store what I need for now in the bulk storage system. So look, that's much, much better. The whole base down here, the whole area down here, it's so spacious, which is one of the interesting things about it, I suppose. But it's also relatively finished, except, oh, there's a couple of logs missing here and I've run out of wood. Next job, connect up the paths. Done. In between all of those jobs, my clay smelted into bricks and I've finished the chimney. Look at that. I had just enough with 6 brick blocks left over, so very pleased, very pleased. Let's put the fireplace back again, back the way that it should be, all lit up. And I want to go and check out upstairs so you can see how much different it looks. Oh, look at that. It looks like a real fireplace now, just built into the wall there. It feels way more cozy and homely. I'm really, really happy with this change. Hey. What are you doing in there? The next job on today's list involves reconfiguring this back wall. This wall is for my upstairs storage and it just kind of grew organically as I was using this area. I'm not really a fan of the way that this chest layout looks, even if it is kind of convenient, I suppose, to have access to a lot of chests. It's just really ugly. So we're going to change all of that. Also, I've got this tunnel, and this tunnel leads to this section here, which I've never shown on camera before, but I dug it out one day off camera, and it's a big hole up to the sky. The original plan was that I might have an internal spiral staircase going up to the top here where you could go out and have a look around at the surroundings because there's quite a good view from up there, but it never really turned into anything. So I'm going to cover it up and it's going to leave there. It's going to stay there forever. No one will ever know it's there except for you and me. So let me get on with this. I need to obviously unload all of these chests, which is going to be a bit of a nightmare, but it's a job that has to be done. Isn't it amazing at home, you know, when you go through your cupboards and you just empty everything out and what feels like a complete cluttered mess just turns into a few chests worth of things. So these are now all empty and this is going to feel good. I can tear all of this out with the exception of one chest, and I'll show you which one that is if I just make my way through here. It's this one here. This one contains all of those duplicated sets of armor, or in fact some sets of armor, and the tools that I duplicated several episodes ago. And I haven't been using these things because they're very flaky and they disappear as soon as anything kind of happens to them. As soon as they take durability damage or any other problem like that, they just disappear. So I'll have to work out what to do with them. In fact, even picking them up sometimes can just make them disappear. And I do want to keep them because they're part of history, so I need to figure out what to do and find a home for them. Here they are, safe and sound. I've put them up here in the bedroom just so they're out of the way and I can never have to worry about destroying them. So let's put a sign up the top here which says duplicated items Minecraft Alpha 1.0.17. I can't remember if it was _04 or something like that. I'll come back and fix that if it's wrong, but it was some version around 1.0.17. Little piece of history. It just looks so much simpler now. Really, it does. I think it's going to work a whole lot better. So I've got quite a few chests from all of this work. Now, it should be the same sort of layout as downstairs where you have one on the bottom and then another one at the top. Unfortunately, for some reason, these all face the wrong way, but I'm just going to have to live with that. And then we need a method. Dirt is probably best. Of getting another chest here. This is really tedious, but you have to kind of just do it this way. and build up the chests like this, and you need to leave a lot of space because each of the chests needs to be able to be opened. We've got space for one more up the top here, and if I really want to, I think I can even put one there. I don't know. Can I? Yeah, I can, because there's fence posts there. Can I place it? Yeah, look at that. I've even got room for an extra one, which is excellent for bulk storage. So let me fit out the rest of this, and then we should have a nice little chest array. That is much, much better. It's all now centered in the room where it wasn't before. I've actually got probably just as many chests as I had before, and I've even got enough room over here to smelt up even more things now that we've got these 8 furnaces here with a workbench in the middle. I almost caught myself there, didn't I? I did catch myself. Now I've just got the tedious task of filling these chests back in. I have moved about 3 or 4 chests worth of bulk items like cobble, dirt and sand downstairs. So up here for the moment it should be only items like these, just miscellaneous bits and pieces that we need to get to for various reasons, but it will become an even more handy area for our bulk storage, or just storage. Now everything is sorted. There's not too much in these chests, but it does have everything I need. I got my valuables, I got some tools and armor, I've got some mob drops, and I've got all of these other things, a bit of bulk storage for wood and building materials, for other bulk storage here like sand and dirt and gravel. And over here we've got food and miscellaneous, you know, just for all the extra sort of things, the bits and pieces that you collect along the way. So I'm really pleased that I've sorted out my cupboards and had a big clean out of the house. Makes me very happy. I'm sure it wasn't as interesting or exciting for you as it was for me, but believe me, I feel good about it. I'm feeling very productive today. I'm down here at the art gallery because when 1.2.0 came about, Nether portals were introduced, of course, because the Nether is part of the game now, and I created one down here in front of the art gallery, and the intention is that this portal will be the main portal that allows us to visit the art gallery through the Nether. You might notice it's a bit lopsided with this extra row of obsidian here, and that's because I want the portal to line up with the front door, but unfortunately the portal has to be 2 wide, whereas the front door is 3 wide. So until we can extend the size of the portal, this is the compromise that we have to make. So now I need to light this thing, and I need to see where it goes, because I'm not really sure where it's going to come out in the Nether, and we need to make sure that we have passageways and link-ups going to it. I see. So it's come out here, probably because it's very close to our other main portal. What that means is I need to work out how I can... I'm gonna have to do some calculations, aren't I? I've done my calculations, which required counting blocks in the overworld manually, but it looks like we are about 116 blocks in this direction and 120 or so blocks in that direction. So it's around about 15 by 15 blocks away from the portal in the Nether. Oh, and it's a good thing that this creeper exploded out here rather than up here by the hedge line, because it was nighttime when I was counting and I needed to be paying more attention. If that hedge blew up, I would be one sad bugman. There's no way that I'm rebuilding that hedge. Okay, so let's pop through the portal again and let's figure out where we need to be. Hang on, I need to work something out first, because I've got to work this out of my head, because when you come out of the portal, you get switched around. For some reason in this version, I don't know why. Okay, I'm facing west, but now I'm not facing west. Okay, let's work this out the good old-fashioned way. Okay. No, I am facing the right way. Back towards spawn. Yeah, this is the portal to nowhere. This is the portal to the mining outpost. This is the portal to spawn. And then, so we need to go 15 more blocks in both directions here and here. So it's going to be, I'm going to have to be digging out over that lava lake again, aren't I? I hate these things. I hate them. They've blown up my entrance. Look at that. 3 of them. Don't you hit my igloo. Oh, I have to get out of here. I was doing some repairs because one literally blew up this section here. They're just not nice. I need a better way of defending myself against them. Anyway, a ghast nearly killed me and it got me down to half a heart because it set fire to the cobblestone bridge that I was bridging on. Hey, that shouldn't have happened. Oh, that was glass. Okay, so I need to go out 15 from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Look how deadly it is. Okay, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, it looks like we're in a little bit of a safe zone, so let's build a quick box of safety around us. Oh, this is just horrifying, horrifying. Okay, one more there. That ought to do it. Okay, yes. Oh, look at them, just hanging around my igloo. No! Oh! It's such a danger zone. Alright, we've got the simple tunnel of safety, which is safe enough at the moment. I'll block all this off a little bit later. But here is where we should be able to build the portal. So, oh, there goes my lights. It should go right here, and we can expand the area later on. Right now, I am just interested in not dying. Okay, and oh no! Oh no! Oh, I want to see if he'll light my portal. Come on. Light my portal. Light my portal. Oh no, it didn't work. Come on, you can do it. Why won't it light the portal? Light my portal, light my portal. No. No. That's just not going to work. One more try. No, I have to do it myself. The old-fashioned way. I lost pigmen. Go. No! No! Oh. I wonder what happens now. Are the pigmen still going to be aggro at me? I really don't know what happens in these early versions. Well, here's one. I think if it's anything like the modern ones, if he just spawned in, then he's gonna be happy with me. Let's find out. Yeah, you're happy. You're happy. Okay. But if there are any up here that didn't despawn, they're not going to be particularly happy with me. And in those tight little passageways, I'm probably going to die again. So, let's see. Let's see. No, no. All clear. All clear. It's good. Now, it was down through here, so... Oh, there's my torches. And my stuff. Whew. Let's put all this back together and get back on with the task at hand. Now, I want to test this portal out and make sure that it's now coming out at the right location. So let's pop through. And it does. We come back out at the art gallery. Yeah, I just noticed there was a little dip there. Ah, that's beautiful. That's perfect. Okay, let's pop through again. And this should also take us back to that same portal. And it does. It does. That's another job done. I'm just going to finish this passageway and get the heck out of here. Oh, well done, Bugman. What a great and productive episode it's been. Look out that window. That sheep has turned into a cow. I'm watching you. That's the one that's been using my toilet. Anyway, thanks for hanging around with me and allowing me to get through my huge long list of chores and tasks that I had been putting off for ages. And of course, like I said at the beginning of the episode, we're nearly at episode 50, where we're going to go back and explore some of the features that I got wrong or missed or overlooked. So please do remember to put any ideas you have about that in the comments below. And of course, if you enjoyed today's episode, then please feel free to like, subscribe, and leave a comment and all of that other good stuff. But for now, I shall see you in the next episode. This has been bugmancx. You've been watching Minecraft The Journey.